All right, first pitch coming up. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And that one ripped to left. Hernandez takes it in for the out. One down. Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That's the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Up the middle. And that one handled. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. So man aboard. Here is Aaron Judge.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the dirt, but kept close. In the dirt, blocked. Fair ball. Bellinger on his way home. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ball one.
Manny Machado, the next day hit, takes high for ball one. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series.
Ball.
Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And up next for New York, Isaac Paredes. Oh, great stop from his backside. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back here in Miami, and going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Jacob deGrom. How about a report on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day deGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Addison Barger, the next up for the Marlins. The 1-1. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. This one in the air, center field. Grisham under it. And there's two away. Xavier Edwards digs in now.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A solo shot. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins.
Hey.
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 99 miles per hour. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Second inning set to go. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's
Started
a check.
after
What do you got?
Appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call.
Ball 2.
And
Ball.
there's a ball. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And he boots it. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Two down, bases empty. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. And it's fouled away. Tied up here in the early going. Strike two. And that's the strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Liam Hicks. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And it's off the wall, but foul. The 0-2.
Ball.
And that skips into dirt. That one misses. Full count now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bellinger in a full sprint. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Now the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Chisholm. They get the force as they pass up the chance at the double play. And here's the first baseman, Griffin Conant. Runner on the go. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Really just yanked it across his body. And now there's a runner in scoring position. Gets something to the outfield grass, and you can take the lead right here.
Safe at second, and he gets back in. Man at second. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham settles under it. And that's the third out. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Varsho on the move. Then there's one down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Chisholm in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he was born in the Bahamas. That one ripped, but foul. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 2-2 on the way. Way
Ball
high.
3.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now for the Marlins, Andres Gimenez. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grisham under this one. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Miami order. Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. One down. Down the third baseman, Addison Barger. High fly ball down the left field line. Going back, Bellinger. Back some more. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. That one ripped. And foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A 2-run blast. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. Hicks at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered, carrying well. And it's out of here, into the home bullpen for a homer. The left fielder, Harry Bear. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tim Hill.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Inning over, although plenty of damage. Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
One up, one down. Here's Manny Machado. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. In the dirt. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down. Two outs, runners at first and second. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. In the dirt. Oh, look at the stop. Goes to second with it, and they get the out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now for the Marlins, Jacob Marcy. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He hammers one out to right, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. Here's Andres Gimenez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bellinger takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second homer of the night. And now Addison Barger. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
No.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 8-1. Xavier Edwards. Now on the bump, Brent Hendrick.
And with the big deficit on scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the 5th. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Ball 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Another 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Chisholm, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball, no.
This one in the air, center field. Varsho under it. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Marlins DH, Kyle Stowers. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. So digging in, Liam Hicks. He's already homered in this game. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Agustin Ramirez. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
0-2 now. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Digging in, Heriberto Hernandez. And a base hit, and it gets by him. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Safe at the plate. It's 8-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive with the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And at the plate for Miami, Griffin Conant. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
2 on, 1 out. Left field, Bellinger in a full sprint. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 on, 2 outs.
He swings and fouls one off.
0-2. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 13-1.